What is up, you guys? It is Matty here, and today I'm bringing you my Rayman Legends review. And I apologize, it's not professional. A lot of you guys did not mind my last review for Lost Planet 3. Go ahead and check it out if you have not seen it yet. You guys didn't mind that it was a little less professional because you understand I'm being a little overwhelmed with college schoolwork. It's been 1 week, and I only have 4 days of classes, and I already have 4 assignments. So it's a little overwhelming. And I'm trying to get used to that first. So I have to make sure sometimes when I put the extra quality and effort into my videos, it'll pay back. And my reviews usually don't get views, so it's kind of hard to decide which games I should really put my full front effort into, because I know a lot of people are a little close-minded about the 2D genre. But yeah, this is a game that you should definitely try out if you're looking to get into platforming, and I'll explain to you why. So the first thing is there's really no story involved in this game. It's more so just save these teensies that you'll see me capture a few of them. They're in these cages. Just save them and you'll progress in the game and unlock more levels, and that's how it goes. So these levels are absolutely gorgeous. I'm sure you can already see it right now how awesome looking these levels are. Just when you think Ubisoft, they're the developers and publishers of this game, just when you think, they're out of ideas, these levels can't get any more better looking, they do, and it's awesome because it's always treating your eyes to something new and exciting looking, and it's just awesome. They pay more attention to detail in both the foreground and the background, which you don't see much, like as you can see right there. For a split second, you see that little branch hanging out in the foreground instead of in the background. It's a little attention to detail like that I liked in this game that made the levels stick out a little bit more to me. It's much nicer looking. You didn't think it could get much better looking than Rayman Origins when it came to this game. Next thing is that this revitalizes a stale genre. I like how 2D is making a comeback with Dragon's Crown, an awesome 2D JRPG. You got Rayman Legends here, which is a beautifully crafted 2D platformer. And then we actually have from Inafune, I think that's his name, I can't remember, the guy who created or co-created Mega Man. He's kickstarting a project called Mighty Number 9, and it's basically Mega Man. And like, look it up, it looks and sounds awesome, and I can't wait. And just 2D's making a comeback, and this is a good way to revitalize the platformer part of 2D. So yeah. Next is this has good humor throughout the entire game. There are little parts that made me laugh and chuckle to myself, and actually there's one part that actually had me cracking up because you punch this guy so hard he flies off the planet, and he lands in he flies for a solid 20 seconds, and it's that little high pitched screaming that you hear in the background, and then he lands in a rock and he gets stabbed by a bunch of people. It's hilarious. I know it sounds cruel, but it's so funny. Next is this is designed for all ages. I know it sounds weird saying that when I just said some dude gets the shit stabbed out of him, but no, trust me, it's designed for all ages. The levels are never too hard, but never too easy. It's a kid-friendly game, but kids my age or teenagers, young adults could play this game as well. So don't be pushed away by its kind of art style. It kind of looks a little kidsy. I don't know. Next is they have a new little addition. This was originally going to be a Wii U exclusive, but it was pushed back, I believe, so that it could come out to the consoles. And it includes this little green guy. I forgot his name. I always forget his name. And he basically, you click circle, because I'm playing this on the PS3. You click circle, and let's say I see cake, or I see a rope that's blocking my path, that's holding a barrier, or he can poke monsters in the eyes for me. He kind of makes more platforming experiences more intense because you have to hit that extra button, and it's a little extra effort that you have to do. And it makes you pay attention more to the level, and instead of just running straight to the side, there's different things you have to do. So it adds a little variety to it, so it's very nice. The next thing is that at the end of levels, you'll see I earned this thing. It'll look like a little 4-leaf clover. These are lucky tickets, and basically you can be rewarded at the end of the mission winning lums, which are those golden things you saw me collecting, creatures, which lay lums. Lums are basically just a point system. They're really not currency or anything. Or you can return to the levels in Rayman Origins, which is awesome. So this game, as you can tell, is packed with content. It's a little overwhelming because there's so many levels and so much to do, and there's people to rescue, and there's tons of teensies, and completionists can find tons and tons and tons of hours in this game. You can also do co-op in this game. Like I said, it's a very big package, and Ubisoft did put a lot of time and effort into this game, and it really does pay off. Unfortunately, I know I'm not a huge reviewer, but I know this game's not going to sell amazingly. More so because people don't like 2D that much anymore for some reason. I like it. It gives me all nostalgic feeling and whatnot, and I feel that it's a fresh change sometimes from just those I'm an open world lover, and sometimes just 2D limited, kind of somewhat linear gameplay is nice to me. The menus are fun to navigate. You know, you just can access all the content by running around and stuff. It's different, and I like the touch. But I have to be honest, I'll end this review with this final thought. As enjoyable as Rayman Legends is, I found myself only able to take this game in small little spurts. I could only really handle it every, like, an hour and a half to 2 hours at a time. You know, I had to really take my time with this game, or else I got bored. So, I'll leave you guys with that. If I was going to say you buy, rent, or pass this, I say if you are a platformer fan, you buy this game. Other than that, if you're willing to try something, I'd say try it out, buy it used, return it if you don't like it. Other than that, you can pass it if you're not into platformers at all. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Please leave a thumbs up. Check out the websites in the description down below for awesome discounts. It does help me out because I'm a college student. I need a little extra money. So if you do buy that stuff from the websites, just remember my promotional code because it will help me out. I hate to suck the money from you guys. I know, I'm such a douchebag. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a thumbs up. Stay sexy, stay active. I love you all. Peace.